You gotta teach our youth how to visualize success. Let's talk about it.
Okay.
The complex answer to that, but short and sweet. I'm gonna keep it short and
I
sweet.
got you. Okay.
The people that understand, the people that should appreciate that this project ain't gonna love it like you and I.
Yeah.
Those who eventually will understand, and once they get educated on what's going on and what's happening, they will love it for what it is. Once they understand the whole understanding of it, which I know you can break it down better than I can because it's deep.
Man.
Your mind's up even deeper to it, but it's deep.
Man, I agree. Definitely it. I feel like it'll have to grow on some people.
Oh yeah.
And they won't. It won't take root till they allow themselves, till they move their ego out the way, till they remove their intellect and everything they think they know about the art, like who he was, because who he is now, who he's presenting himself to the world is not. It doesn't seem like it's 3000.
True.
He's coming on a whole new wave, bro, and you gotta see it. You got to appreciate it, and then you got to embrace it. Like those are major factors, because if you ain't feeling it, like he said, I don't even want to talk about things I can't connect with. And if you remember how when they came with the ATLians, people was like, damn, they on the spaceships, they riding comets and shooting stars, and they was just talking about killing and blah blah blah, bro. But that's the evolution, man. Like if the way the world is moving right now, and the way the energy is moving, just in the universe, if you're not trying to evolve, you're gonna run into a hard time, bro. Because evolution,
you can sitting still, bro. You can be stagnant.
Evolution, like if the world stopped moving right now, you got total chaos and destruction. Nothing was meant to stay still. Even from a scientific standpoint, like potential is energy, not in motion. It's manifestation waiting to happen. You know what I'm saying? But you have to add intention to it, bro. And I just look from an artistic standpoint, he put a lot of intention into this album, bro.
Facts.
And and I'm not trying to speak over or release that energy by saying what I'm saying, so I got to rephrase it. But there are those, like you said, that will not appreciate it. And there are those now that don't appreciate it. But me,
it hit your soul, didn't it?
Bro, you have to experience it with your being. You have to experience it with your body. Like you got to be in a space to even receive it. You know what I'm saying? And like people I was talking to yesterday was like, man, your boy tripping. I'm like, is he tripping or you tripping? Which one? Because I'm ready to stand 10 toes. Like now you stepping in something I love. Hey, I'm gonna give it a shot. I said, go listen to the one we was talking about Hawaii when he turned into something. You know what I mean? And they came back today, was like, damn, bro. I was listening to the album, and all of a sudden, man, I just started to feel, damn, like, what is it about the album? Folks that's not trying to like it ended up liking it. You can't, bro. You can't fight positive vibration. You can't fight good intention, especially if you don't know what it is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But bro, I love it, man. I love him as an artist, and I can appreciate the energy and just what he put into it and what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing as somebody that loves sound, energy, and vibration, bro.
That's deep, bro. Like it's
one of my best albums, bro. I would say. Been
That's
waiting on something like this.
and that's great and that's profound. You know what I'm saying? You saying that. Like you gotta understand, like Outkast has always been about evolution. You know what I'm saying? Without even saying it. That's why
Always.
they're my favorite group of all times, hands down. You know what I'm saying? Like they've always moved the needle, always changed the sound, they changed the culture. Every time they drop anything, they
Mm-hmm.
change
True.
and reestablish the standard every time, bro.
True.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not it's still I still to me it's not still appreciated on the level that it should be. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think it will be until maybe now. Maybe
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
maybe once it hit
Facts.
the mainstream of what he's actually compiled with this project here. Maybe this will really give them their just due. You know what I'm saying? Even a diamond album that's still growing didn't give them what I'm saying they just do then. So maybe
Yeah.
him still pushing the needle now in another genre, what would that do? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So,
But
but can you break down again, like you did to me earlier, how the sounds and how that whole thing
oh
works, the
man,
impact of that?
bro, like everything has a resonant frequency at which the molecules or whatever the substance that is made up of
Mm-hmm.
vibrates.
Yep.
And bro, he like even your chakras have they're attuned to musical notes. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was listening to this,
Mm-hmm.
bro, I felt waves just
Mm-hmm.
releasing at different
Mm-hmm.
points in my body. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And I know what that is.
Facts.
That's an energy release. That's a
Cause you tapped
shake up.
in. You tapped in.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
bro, he's plucking strings, like all of them subtle sounds, the doom, the even breathing.
All intentional.
Even breathing at certain points in the songs, bro, that's all intentional, bro. This is a for a lack of a better word, like this is you supposed to experience this album with your senses.
Mm-hmm.
This whole entire album is a sound bath.
Yes, sir.
There's no need for words. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta listen to this album inside out.
Whoo, come on, boy. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's how
There
it
you
is,
go.
bro.
That's it.
30, 30 trillion plus cells in the human body, and each one of them has its own antenna,
Mm.
and it can receive low frequency and vibration.
Facts.
And that is how you're supposed to intentionally listen to this album, whether you're in a relaxed state of mind or you are not. This
Mm.
album is going to bring you to where his intention is or was. Well, matter of fact, it'll bring you to where his intention is because you can't destroy energy, and he's already put a ton of his energy into this, so it's
Facts.
still going.
Facts.
It was meant for those who can receive it, who can tap in. And like we mentioned, the album cover.
I really wish the majority. I
Whew,
I really wish the majority of the population really was tapped in. I
bro,
really
that
wish they were. They missing out.
man, bro,
They missing
that
out. They ain't woke
that
like that.
uh, that album cover, man.
Mm-hmm.
All I can say is look at the placement. Look at strategic placement. That man sniping. He's communicating so loud, but it's so gentle.
Boy, going.
It's so gentle. And if you used to that, if you used to that rah 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 in your face, man, you gotta calm it down, bro. You gotta
Got to, bro.
you
That's the only way you gonna feel it. That's the only way you
don't
gonna get
kill
it.
the vibe, bro. Like you
That's the only way you
gotta
gonna get it.
vibe, bro.
That's the only way you gonna get it.
Look at where he placed that blue color
Yes, sir.
with that flute, how he has it angled like this.
Yep.
He could have held the flute like a baseball bat, like an axe. He could have put it down by his side, but I guarantee you, bro, it was intentional to have that blue circle right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's that illumination in the third eye, man. Those crystals get to vibrating and resonating and give
There
off that glow.
you go.
Man, bro, he's speaking on so many
Are
levels.
you up on that particular crystal? I'm not familiar myself, so are you up on it?
I don't know what crystal he had or what color, what stone, whatever he had, in that flute. I haven't looked into it, but I know we have small crystals, small tiny crystals in our pineal gland. And when
you willing to do the research and do a segment on that for me?
Heck yeah,
bro, please.
Heck yeah.
Like
Heck
that would
yeah.
be big, bro. Like
Heck
folks
yeah,
need
bro.
to know, bro. Like this will be like big. Like folks know what that joint mean. You know what I mean? It'll make them dive deeper into the culture,
bro. When you breathe, when you take a deep breath, not through your mouth, not through your mouth. That's not the way you're supposed to breathe. You're supposed to breathe in through your nostrils. You take in more than 15% more oxygen when you take a deep breath through your nostrils. And that pressure that goes up to right here in this region where your pineal gland is, puts pressure on your pineal gland like a sponge, like you're pressing a sponge. And then if you ever done it, you'll feel kind of like a subtle rain come down your body. Like if you just stop for a second and take maybe 3 or 4 deep breaths, you might feel some things releasing. You might feel relaxation.
It's a sense of euphoria in some
yes, because that is putting pressure on that pineal gland and that
releasing them endorphins,
bro, and it's causing them crystals to vibrate. It's causing them crystals to start shaking. You know what I'm saying? And your body responds to that, bro. This right here, that small little seed looking thing, you know what I'm saying? That small little have faith the size of a mustard seed. Have faith the size of a mustard seed, bro. They knew what they were talking about, but it was going over people's head even way back then, man. But
symbolism, man. Yeah.
Come on, dog. Like Jesus. Yeah, dog. You gotta this right here, that third eye, that pineal gland, bro. You have to be careful about what your intention is. You have to be careful what you speak over your life, because your voice is vibration. You're creating. Energy cannot be destroyed. You're giving off vibration. You're giving off energy.
It gotta go somewhere.
It gotta go somewhere, bro. And it does not stop. Even in the book, it tell you, seed time and harvest time will never cease. So, like, just be accountable for your intention. Understand the vibration you're giving off. But to bring it back to what I'm saying is, your third eye is a vacuum. When you get that thing to vibrating, it will pull and manifest. Your intuition is spiked. Like, it's so many different things that'll happen, man. And I'm like, with the way he has this album structured and the placements, and like we were talking about, the sounds and different things and the chords and the drums and everything.
The whole thing flows.
It flows, bro. This is a cosmic vibrational roller coaster, bro, that you literally supposed to enjoy. You ain't supposed to be in no place of judgment. You not even supposed to be thinking. You just supposed to be embracing and enjoying the experience, bro, from head to toe.
It's so simplex, but yet complex. So complex at the same time.
It is.
It's genius, man.
Man,
it's André 3000.
Straight genius, bro.
Straight genius, bro. Man,
it take me back, man. Like I think, what was it? Didn't he had an interview recently, and a lot of people seen it. I've seen parts of it. Where he was just saying, like, rapping is like going. He loves to do it. It's like going to the playground and just having fun.
True.
Like, I really believe it's so much more to him.
For sure.
But people not ready.
He really deep, man. He a deep guy.
People not ready for it, man. Did you see? You see what Erykah Badu said?
What she said, huh?
It had a picture of him sitting there holding his flute, and it said, "Y'all didn't deserve words." You know what I'm saying?
I did see that. Okay, I didn't know that was her. Okay, I did see that. And that's real, bro. That's real.
Yeah,
that's real. We had a point where he was like, "This society don't even deserve it, bro." They won't even understand it. He don't feel like we'll understand it.
Man,
and this right here probably was his test right here.
Man, to come out with that, bro. I'm talking about King Kong balls, bro. King Kong balls. Gotta hold them up on your shoulder like that.
Right.
They
But
come out with.
he lived life by his own standards. He don't
Oh
live
yeah,
life by society
yes,
standards,
yes,
which is great. And that's a
man,
beautiful thing. And that's what most society struggles with.
bro. Facts, facts. I was watching a documentary, man, and it was just talking about how like people like and our ancestors, regardless of where you are, race, color, creed, whatever. Like when you trace it back to like those ancestors that were on some like connecting with nature, connecting with the universe, like
Mm-hmm.
it just wasn't. They understood that when you overcome your ego, your intellect, and your emotions, then you tap into that divine source that's
Right.
in you. You literally have to remove whoever you built yourself up to, whoever you tell yourself you are when you look in the mirror, sit that person down. Whatever you think you learned, sit that person down. You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
You gotta
Like
check it.
the
You gotta check it.
emotions, move that out the way, put that on the shelf, and tap into your divine source. Like
Right.
get back to your core and start enjoying the simplicity, the simplicity of life. Add some normalcy to your life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like put the phone down and enjoy an album like this. Take some time, create a space for you to be able to just feel what you need, what you love, bro. It's so
You're
many,
preaching, boy. You're preaching.
it's so much peace. It's so much peace and different things that come to me when
It
I
is, bro, that we take for granted, bro, and we overlook every day, bro.
gosh, man.
Every day. Cause we so distracted. The difference between us now and them back then, bro, we got too many distractions.
Man,
They didn't
what?
have distractions back then. We used ourselves as distractions. We
Right.
distracted like, dang, such and such don't like me no more, or such and such got a beef with me. You know what I mean? Like we dealt with people directly. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Or
we ain't had
who
no choice.
looking at other people ops. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
Hey boy,
man.
you seen the way they slid on such and such? Boy, yeah, blah blah
Facts.
blah blah. Talk about that for hours,
We
man.
were tapped in, bro. We knew what was going on, everything around us, man. Like we knew what was going on. But he got
Now
the phone. These phones came out, bro. It
you close your blinds, bro.
everybody locked in on what's going on in they lane and what's on their phone and what they into.
Neighborhood watch out the window now. Everybody close their blinds. They I'm not gonna say names, but I mean they're on certain platforms and they have their pros and cons.
Oh, for sure.
I really feel like it's still the responsibility of the person who's utilizing the platform. You know
Facts.
what I mean? Because you have to click the button, you have to click a link, you have to type in what you're searching for. But when you do, the AI waiting on you like this, boy.
Dude, it waiting. Come
Waiting
on, give
on
me
you.
some. Give me some. Give me
Waiting
some.
on you. Soon as
Take off.
you man, bro.
You right, bro.
Folks be looking over their shoulder because like that AI gonna tell on you, bro. You've been looking at something clapping like that, and your boss walk by, all of a sudden some little something pop up in your feed real quick.
Yeah.
gotta put your phone down
Facts, real quick.
real quick, bro.
Yeah, man, you gotta be careful out here, man. Hey, things getting real out here on this net.
Man, bro.
Man.
That's something on another note,
Mm-hmm.
bro. I really feel like AI. I can't even say artificial intelligence because to a degree, it's become if even the fact that Elon Musk, I don't even know if I can use his name, so I'm just
You man, hell.
okay. Well, like Elon Musk, bro, if he's been warning people for the longest, like, and he's in that arena where he at them tables and he at the meetings and he has first dibs to invest on this and that, and bro, and he's telling them,
He's preview to everything. He knows all the
bro,
stuff.
he know it all, and he telling you like, yo, turn it off, stop it. Stop it. He see where it's going, and a lot of other people see where this is going.
Bro,
But
when I seen that stuff, when I seen the AI stuff pop up, man, I was like, they about to make this available to everybody.
Right.
Like they know what they doing.
Yeah, they know what they're doing, bro. But they
Like,
don't
bro,
care.
this is this can't this don't need to happen right now, bro.
But it is.
This we ain't ready for this as a society. We ain't ready for this.
Right. But they
John, what
still.
up, bro?
What up? And
Hey,
I
What's
just been
up?
sitting here listening to y'all for the last 15 minutes, you know.
oh, you been sitting down there the whole time.
I've
You
been
should
waiting there. I've been sitting here waiting. I heard everything about the André 3000 album and all that shit. And
man, bro.
how it
He said,
operates on the healing frequency. I was
Yeah.
listening to that earlier, though. Somebody was telling me that earlier. And I
Mhm.
ain't realized earlier when I was listening to it
Yeah.
this morning or yesterday morning. But
Mhm.
I was listening to it. Then next thing you know, I realized 45 minutes had passed. And I was laying back in bed. And I was like, wait a minute, what's going on here? And I had to a little late for work. But I was like, that's cool.
damn.
Listen, fine.
This
It's
for
fine.
good cause. This for good cause.
Exactly. I was like, oh, well, hey, yeah.
Hey, bro, that's good though.
Yeah,
I'm glad.
man.
Time just passed. Ike told me that yesterday. He was like, bro, I was vibing off of that. I had to put it back on when I got to the house. He said, damn, I was just feeling so good and whoop whoop whoop. Oh
Mhm.
man,
Like I told you, bro, I was listening to it, man. I was like 4 songs in. I didn't even realize it. I was just
damn,
vibing
just
out, and I
flowing.
was
That's about 45 minutes. Nigga.
For
yeah.
real.
I was coming out
It's
here,
about
chilling out here, doing. I
45
was like,
minutes.
damn, I'm 4 songs
God dang, boy.
Them first four about 10, 12 minutes apiece.
in.
Mm.
So,
Exactly.
yeah, I think he got one song
Hey,
on there that's 3 minutes.
Oh, true.
one.
Yeah, just one.
That
That's
one.
3 minutes. Everything else 6 and longer.
Yeah.
Damn,
And you
bro.
just and then you end up missing your alarms and shit. But you know, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Listen,
Hey
I'm here
man.
for it.
For
Yes,
sure.
sir,
For
bro.
sure.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I was,
yeah.
bro. I was just saying, like I love technology. But however, I'm not gonna say but. However,
Mm-hmm.
bro, the way that it's going, man, it's just digital binkies, bro. Like folks getting it is literally time stamping everything you do,
Right.
and you try to pull away, where you going?
Exactly.
So put that hook in you, bloop,
Right.
pull you
Who you
right
just
back.
and shit, Amazon, Bezos, he trying to have everything in your life under his thumb. He already selling health insurance.
Yep.
Next
Come
year,
on.
you're gonna be able to buy a car off of Amazon. Cars,
What?
actual cars from dealership. They starting with Hyundai, and then they gonna move to Tesla.
Damn.
And it's
You
crazy.
over then. You give it
And
Tesla, it's over.
like, and if
Bro.
he's selling health insurance, he's gonna make the health insurance market. He gonna probably sell a health insurance that's way cheaper than everybody else and put it out,
Way cheaper. Yeah.
put it in a monopoly, just like he doing with buying from home and stuff, like making stuff so easily. Like
Man, bro, tapping into the power of convenience, bro.
I
Getting
bought a
every
Christmas tree off Amazon and it was the same day. Like same day delivery for a Christmas tree.
Hey,
I'm like, okay.
hey, bro,
Like, what?
you ain't gotta do no work.
no,
Exactly.
bro.
Like,
You got your ornaments and everything off of it, didn't you?
I'm like, hey,
Like
still it is.
hey,
I'm like, listen,
your
it's
one
girl
better
box.
than
trip.
that.
I come in one box.
Exactly. I'm like, man, I ain't even trying to walk in this store. But
Man,
That's
what?
real. That we get to, man. It's gonna come to anyway.
yeah,
Man,
crazy.
bro, I feel like it's really getting people, or not even getting. It has people just so addicted to the dopamine hits.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So addicted to the dopamine hits and that feeling that you get just off of Bluetooth. Oh, okay, man, boy. Let me get my drip right. Boy, hold on. I gotta make sure this show.
Yep.
And
right.
I'm not pissing on nobody. I'm just saying we all done got a little dopamine hit. Like it could be you could put something up, and in 5 minutes you got like 20, 30 hits. You be like, hold on, cuz. You lock in. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like it's
Well, you
just
know what I mean? That and dopamine is a drug. You know what I'm saying? You getting addicted to that feeling
that feeling, bro.
of being accepted, liked, and whatnot. You don't know how to handle adversity or when people don't like your ass, or when you do mess up, you didn't ready to jump off, you know what I'm
Man,
saying, the
what?
bridge. You know what I'm
Bro,
That's
saying? That's
That
the wrong way of society.
and that leads to like the mental health crisis that we're going through right now with the youth. Like all them kids, they get that instant gratification. They think something bad happened on the internet, they world over, and it's like
Thanks, man. Gosh,
fucking up their psyche, messing up their psyche bad.
Yeah,
Jay,
messing up
Just
bad,
like
bro.
with you saying that, bro, how do you fight against something that thinks faster than you, that can process and put stuff together and repackage it and put it right back in front of your kids faster than you can shake a stick at a dog, bro? Like, it's
you
how
don't fight it.
how,
You can't
how
fight it. You can't fight it. You just gotta work with it and try to
Avoid it.
guide your children the way you can, and
Okay.
like
respect. I
hope to best,
appreciate
because
it.
at this point in time,
You
they
gotta
can't escape it.
fact,
Yeah,
but you gotta
yeah.
establish discipline and guidelines. You can't
That too.
just
I agree.
have free roam and free
Yeah.
will to it. Like you got to be like, okay, look,
Got to be
if you want to
involved,
be on
bro.
this thing, we need to be earning or learning on
Balance,
this.
adding
You know
some
what I'm saying?
balance, adding some balance.
Exactly. And then we got time to, we need to sit that thing to the side and let it just be. And you need to go recharge with life and go do some things. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
And start
Yeah.
investing in
true.
yourself. Go pick up a book, go read a book, go exercise. You know what I'm saying? Do the things that really gonna matter. You know what I'm saying? When it all comes down to it. Because I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? If the world comes to an end or comes to, you know, where technology or whatever, we lose our utilities, bro, we got to learn how to survive, bro. Like, we can't
That's true.
let our life be dictated by the phone. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Yeah, that's true.
I think
That's
like.
why-
Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, and that's why I take breaks away from it every week, because you know, if you don't learn nothing, if you're not practicing your you can learn the shit on books, you can learn it in theory, but if you're not putting practice to the pavement, that shit don't mean nothing. Like
Bro,
you can read on how to make a fire, but if you don't go out there and make the fire, when it comes time you actually need the fire, you're gonna be sitting there looking stupid saying this how it's supposed to work.
Man, bro,
But
facts.
it's like, yeah, you gotta take a step away. And yeah, I've been following like a guy. He it's a couple people. They doing like what's the word I'm looking for? Like
Find it.
primitive living techniques.
Oh
And
man,
learning how to like do stuff like that, like growing plants, making tools, stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's dope.
Like all this stuff makes sense. And he was like,
you can eat, what plants not be eating, what's one of the poisonous, shit like that.
exactly, and how to like sustain food and stuff like that, like how to smoke meat, how to make eggs. Like he had a thing where you basically, you know, eggs, if you leave them out, they go bad.
True.
And that's because oxygen gets inside the pores of the eggshell. Well, he puts eggs in oil and he leave it there. And then the eggs are coated in oil, so the air can't get in there. And his eggs be lasting like 3 months and shit. And I'm like,
damn.
Any kind of oil?
What?
He used grapeseed oil. He used grapeseed oil.
Dope.
Damn, said his eggs lasting 3 months.
Damn, that's dope.
Bro, that's crazy.
It's crazy, but you like,
but another whole bunch of tricks like that where they preserve a lot of stuff like that because you need to learn how to ration your
and it was
food.
like that's what they used to do before they had like refrigerators and stuff in the wintertime.
Facts.
You ain't got you ain't get no fresh drops. You ain't getting no fresh eggs for real in the wintertime. So it's like, yeah, you got to learn how to do stuff. Can't hunt because all the animals left. So
straight up,
you got to know how to preserve your meat with salt, pack it with salt, and smoke it.
Thanks.
But
bro,
you know,
and I really appreciate that because that's a piece that I definitely didn't know. I think just my opinion, and this came from like experiences over my life and conversations I've had with my mother. Bro, that dinner table, that's been removed from a lot of people's houses. Now it's just sitting there as decoration.
What you mean decoration? I don't even have a table. What do you mean? That is it. It has been removed, and that's like one of the most. That was like one of the centerpieces for people to come together.
Bro.
And yeah,
like
congregate, man, congregate.
That's
the word.
That's where the kids learn how to be. That's supposed to be a safe space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's where you get to see the parents vulnerable. You get to have a real genuine conversation. Something simple as, baby girl, how was your day?
Exactly.
You get to, and your kid might say everything was good, but you can hear the inflection in your kid's voice.
Exactly. Like, especially if you're doing it every night, you know the difference.
You know the difference.
Yeah.
But now it's like when your kid, oh, everything good. Well, what's wrong with you? You tripping. And you never get to the root. And I'm not hit dogs holler, but I'm telling you, it's from a genuine place of love. And I'm speaking because I've done it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm never going to shoot at you when I don't know what that bullet feel like first. And I'm saying figuratively. I gotta say that. I'm saying figuratively. Mm-hmm. However, it's just so much power in the dinner table. If you've gotten away from that, you have to go back to the core of what things are and create the space, because even for parents, it's therapeutic. You know what I mean? You get to you get to moving and grooving and working. I know I'm not the only one that seen my child and she looked taller, she looked older. You know what I'm saying? Like she responding different. And I'm like, damn, like 2 weeks ago, they totally different people. They evolving quick.
They're growing up, bro. Yeah.
But it all comes out. I mean, I don't care if we making peanut butter and jellies, if we popping popcorn, if we making whatever we making, it's just the quality time that the dinner table creates. Or even if it's not the dinner table, go outside on your back porch, go walk your neighborhood. But we can't lose these kids. Mm-mm. We cannot lose these kids. We can't lose our families. We can't lose our wives. We can't lose the husbands. Like, bro, we have to reconnect. But I'm telling you, creating them safe spaces, and I'm putting emphasis on the dinner table.
Yeah.
Because that cannot be removed, and it's being removed and let me say this. When you pull up at the dinner table, everybody like this.
Exactly. I was about to say, you got to get away from everything else on the outside. The table needs to be a bubble that everything else on the outside don't need to be a part of.
Facts.
Sacred. Should be a sacred space. Sacred.
Exactly. I wish the other guys was here to hear this, because this is some good stuff.
It is.
Man, bro.
It's recording, brother. Don't worry.
We just talking life, man.
We talking life. That's it, bro. This is how we always do. No matter what the conversation is, we're gonna chop it up like this.
Damn, bro. I appreciate you for that, man.
Absolutely, man. For sure.
He said it need to be a bubble. I feel you on that.
It should be. You're right. That's how it should be treated. It should be sacred. Like you said, it should be like a force field around that.
Exactly. Just a time for y'all to come together and break down your day and absorb each other, and
yeah. Exhale, talk your problems over,
it's needed,
advice in. Yeah. Have your debates. You gotta have a debate. Have a debate.
True.
That's cool.
Spirit
be open and honest,
bro.
It should be an open, honest, and vulnerable space.
You should look forward to it.
Ego free.
Oh boy, say what you say.
Ego free. Leave that with the phone. Leave that with the phone and all the other distractions in the room and wherever on your charger. Just put it up. We chilling. We about to cleanse right here at the table. We're gonna have some soul food and we're gonna speak some soul food. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, bro, the man said, come have a conversation. Ego free. Damn. Like,
got to, bro. Got to.
That's real, bro.
That's the only way you're gonna have actual progress, man, and actually, avoid speaking in circles. You know what I'm saying? And make progress.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You can have communication and be bad communication. People gotta understand that.
100%.
Talking in circles or talking in two opposite different directions. They ain't trying to work together.
Exactly.
Not even hearing each other. You just making noise.
Exactly.
And you gotta understand you are allies, man. You're not working against each other. Y'all supposed to be working together.
Exactly.
Y'all gotta get this if y'all want to go this way. You know what I mean? If not, y'all gonna be making progress, but you went the wrong way.
Bro,
exactly.
Like my daughter, and I'm an open book. I'll share anything.
For sure. Appreciate it.
Like I had to tell her, like, Mom, when we talking, I want to see your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to see your cheeks. I don't want to see your forehead, your bangs.
Top of your head, your
I don't want to see. Listen, I want to see your eyes. One, because your eyes are beautiful to me. I love looking at my daughter. You are amazing. You this, you that. Even if I have to grab her hands and look her in the face and like, listen, me telling you this, you're not in trouble. I'm not disappointed.
Yes.
I love every ounce of effort that you try to give. Like, however, as your parent, everything I say is not going to feel good.
That's true.
But if you can understand the depth of my love and you can accept that I'm being completely genuine with you and vulnerable, I have to protect. I have a duty to protect who you are in the present and who you are in the future. You don't know, regardless, even if you don't know who you are in the future, I have a job to protect that. So if I'm telling you something and I'm giving you instruction, I'm not smashing you, I'm not tearing you apart, I'm not rejecting you. I'm only protecting and building who I know you can be. Your potential, that energy that's not in motion. Sometimes they got stuck energy. Sometimes they got fear. Like, but the infliction in my voice and how I try to talk to my daughter, my baby girl, even the oldest, even my 19-year-old, like, bro, I'm accountable for that. And I'm realizing that so much more, bro. Like, but I'm really trying to tap in and like I'm saying, just really pursuing the core of who I am. And bro, I'm at a peaceful space. And that wasn't always a peaceful space. But but what's in me, when I'm speaking to somebody, I desire for them to feel the genuineness. Because that way, if your heart space is open and my heart space is open, we can really connect and get to the core.
I'm big on that. I'm very conscious of that too.
Bro.
I really seek that. You know what I mean?
Straight up,
because that let me know how deep I'm gonna go in that conversation with you.
Yeah. And a lot of times you end up putting your hand on the root, or you might feel that resonance from trauma. And somebody just looking at you, and you be like, "Hey, are you good? You need to talk about something?" And they might just look away, or might start crying. Be like, "What made you ask me that?" This a genuine space. This a genuine space. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
That's deep, bro.
You
gotta be tapped in, bro.
Well, hey, I'm be honest, bro. That is true, but that intention is everything, bro. Your core, like even in the book, regardless of what you said, what you believe or what you read, like what I believe and what I saw, bro. Like, oh, I come back to it, man. I'll come back to it, bro. This thing got me. I'm about to tear up thinking about some stuff, man.
Hey, take your time, brother. Take your time.
Jesus, bro. I'm just happy. I'm happy to be where I'm at. I'm happy to be able to call you. I'm happy to be able to call any one of my bros, whether we speak every day or whether we don't. If I call, I know I got a safe space to talk.
All day, wide open, bro.
43 years old, bro. I just had my first therapy session ever, because I just finished my first 8 sessions.
Oh, congratulations, bro.
I totally mind blown. Coming from ego, Keem, you got this, boy. You done, man. You can shake that off. You know how to do, man, bro. I was fractured, didn't even know it.
Tell me how you were going in, like the mindset of going to therapy, where you were mentally, spiritually, and where you are now in comparison, please.
Bro, when I was going in, my face was above water and I was smiling, but I had concrete blocks tied around my feet, bro.
Yeah.
And I learned. God dang, boy.
Take your time, brother. Take your time, bro.
I learned, bro. I
Take your
learned.
time. Take your time.
I had to get back to. I had to be honest with myself, and I had to be honest with God, bro. I had to be honest with that core place of love that's in me. Like and tap into what am I even here for? Who am I here for? Like I don't know if you've seen Denzel say, like, is people get things twisted, like they get, you know, what did he say? Like, you might be running, but are you moving anywhere? Like, you're not making no progress. And if you are moving forward, who you bringing with you? If you run in a race and you ain't setting the table to pass the baton, you know what I'm saying? It's always a baton that could be passed, bro. Always. So it's like, that's where, like, how I communicate with my wife, how I communicate with those around me, how I communicate with myself, bro. My heart is so open. My heart is so open. And like, it's a script that tell you, guard your heart with all diligence, because out of it springs the issues of life. You know what I'm saying? Like, your heart is one of the most spiritually fertile things on your body, bro. So, and we've said this before, like, whether it doesn't matter whether the seed is good or bad, all your heart knows to do is produce. Produce from an energetic level, even to, bro, manifest, bro. I'm retelling the garden. Yeah. From top to bottom. My actions, thoughts, communication, like, I got a lot of work to do. And I'm not saying I like from a selfish standpoint, just like realizing, bro, I done did some crazy shit, bro. I done hurt some folks.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know.
Just operating from my ego and my intellect, bro. I done hurt some folks. I'm responsible for that. So let me go back and, like, listen, can we talk? Listen, you know what? I realize the way I may have been saying this is the reason why you've been responding like this. I'm sorry. Can we start from the present moment? Like, that's all we have is the present, bro. I'm rebuilding and pulling out them bad roots and dropping genuine love in it. And if it doesn't feel genuine, I can accept that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm literally walking around with an open heart space, and I believe everything that I'm supposed to receive is accelerating to me, and I'm seeing it, bro. I'm seeing it. I am seeing it, man. So, however, that therapy, bro, was a game changer. I will never again, like, my ego is gone. I done hit that shit out the park, bro. I'm talking about, I don't even want to see it no more.
For sure. Yeah. For sure.
Don't want to see it no more, bro. I'm telling you.
That's a blessing right there, bro. To reach that point, that's a blessing.
Man, bro, 43. Yeah. I should have been it's been too long. Too long, bro.
Bro, you know, we at that point now. You know what I'm saying? Me and you now, we both are over 40. I'm over 40 now. So I've been going through a transformation as well.
Understood, bro. And like we said earlier, 30 trillion plus cells, they all receive like vibration, low frequency vibration. You can feel it. You can walk past somebody and be like, bro, something ain't right about that cat.
True.
But me, like, I'm purposely, intentionally walking with an open heart space so I can feel what's needed around me. And if I'm used at that time to pour into a total stranger, bro, I'm making time for that. I'm available. Like, Lord, I'm available for that. I need that in my life because somebody will do that for me. And to answer your question, Jay, I was in a place where around strangers, and I walked past somebody, and as I'm walking past them, they smiling. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Oh, everything is good. Everything, man. I appreciate you. And then I just stopped, like, whoa, brother, do you need to talk? And he backed up, was like, yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I said, I'm gonna ask you again. Humbly. I stepped in front of him this time, like, bro, you got a safe space. Let me say that first. I know you don't know me, but are you okay?
Mm.
Man, the man might have went like this, looked away, was like, nah, bro, I'm not.
Dang.
I am not okay. And I said, man, come on. We need to chop it up. Come on. Just man to man, brother to brother. Like, don't matter. Like, bro, you got a safe space. If you need me, I'm here. What's going on?
Yeah, that's big.
And then can I talk to you? You got me. I'm locked in. And it's like, he the one told me, after telling me about situations going with his wife and his family, and he carrying the load, he not feeling appreciated. He feeling beat down when he trying to stand up. He trying to use his legs and hold everything up. Like, look, I'm trying. I got you. He's still being beat down, bro. He ain't being seen. And he told me, he said, man, I've been going to therapy. And he told me about a place that'll give you the therapy. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, you know what? That's crazy hearing you say that. I said, what has the therapy done for you? And in short, he just was like, he told me how amazing it was, and he needed it to keep from doing some real crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? But him talking to me, I was messed up. Like, him talking to me about that was the first brother, that was the first person, human being that I've literally tapped into that I did not know. Me speaking to him, he's speaking to me. Because I was teetering back and forth, like, man, I ain't about to goddamn let nobody else in my business, man. They gonna ask me an open-ended question and just keep responding off of what I say. They ain't helping me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I could do that myself. I'm all in my ego, just putting more dirt on myself.
True.
Digging it out the ground, pouring it on my own head. But he made me feel that it was okay to be hurt. It was okay to not know what the hell you got going on emotionally, to not know to not know the route to get back to who you are. You know what I'm saying? And he just opened up the door and gave me a safe space and made me realize that, King, it's okay to get help. It's okay to talk to somebody.
That's how I felt at first too.
Changed my life, dog.
Yeah. I was in the same boat you was in, saying, why the fuck would I go there? They gonna ask me a question and then they just gonna feed off what I tell them. They ain't gonna have no real insight. But then when you start breaking it down, I'm third session in, I was crying. Listen,
man, what?
I was crying.
Hey, but how did you feel though with them tears?
It felt so good, and it helped me tremendously. Like, it helped me set boundaries in life with people. It helped me be more open. It helped me come to realizations that I was stuff that I was doing was enough, and a lot of the stuff that I kept pounding on was not really my responsibility to begin with. And I was like, this is what it feels like to be free. And that's when I started hiking and shit. And it was I feel so free. I'm gonna start doing shit. I'm gonna start doing shit niggas don't do.
We tapping all the way in. See, we button all the way in. That's good.
Yo, John said I went hiking. Goddamn, hey, bro.
Man. That's next level, man.
I hear you, bro. Salute.
It's a changing experience. And I wish more Black people would open up to it. But I feel like that's happening slowly but surely. But it's I'd suggest it for everybody. Yeah, I would suggest it for everybody. Even if you feel like you good, there's a lot of stuff that's underlined that you don't realize.
Man, boy.
Yeah, I think
your everyday life.
Yeah, I think with all the awareness, with around mental health and stuff now, it is being more accepted now, and people are being I guess more open and accepting it more now, because now it's more readily available to you. They got so many apps now where you can actually just talk to somebody straight on the phone, or even text them. You know what I'm saying? Talk out, with somebody. You know what I'm saying? So you got so many different outlets available to you now, man. It really.
And a lot of people don't realize they jobs offer it. like your job. A lot of people jobs offer that in your insurance.
Yes.
Like we had a town hall meeting.
Bro, that's
We had
why
a town hall meeting. When I brought it up in the town hall meeting, literally everybody in the room was like, "What?" Didn't nobody know except for me. And I was like,
crazy, bro.
I was like, "This is wild."
Yeah,
Yeah, man. That's I am really grateful for like my therapist. I'm gonna say my therapist. I am grateful, bro. Like and then it was like I don't want to get no female because in women, I love y'all.
Yeah,
I love y'all.
that's true.
However, I did not want to get a woman therapist because of my trauma, my triggers. Like, man, can I really talk to another person about what I'm really feeling about my wife? Can I really talk about what I'm really feeling about this, about that? You know what I'm saying? Bro.
Are you willing to really open up all the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like I opened the door a little bit.
Yeah.
And bro, she was just busting me down. And me and my wife ended up in the same session. And it got really her hearing me talk and me listening to her talk.
You were forced to look at some truths that you did not understand at first.
Bro, she said to me, my wife was talking, I'm talking, my wife cutting me off, I'm cutting my wife off. This just came up because now we're in a very emotional space, and then we in front of a stranger. You know what I'm saying? And she like, boy,
once you in that emotional state, you don't even care.
Bro, she like,
it's just you and her.
You gonna say that?
Because she done opened y'all up.
Bro, she done opened us up. But what she said that shut both of us up was like, I don't care about who's right. You want to be heard. You want to be heard. Y'all not listening.
Ooh.
We need to be solution. What is the solution to get y'all back to the basis of first off, even just to be able to hear, respect each other enough to listen? Because y'all both present, but ain't nobody hearing nothing. So there's no solution. Y'all wasting time right now.
And what she told y'all is applicable in everybody's relationship in the world.
Bro.
Everybody, it's like that's the generation now. Like everybody wants to talk and nobody wants to listen.
Everybody want to be right, bro.
This is my one of my recently learned things I learned this year. Most people listen to reply. They don't listen to learn.
They don't listen to comprehend. Facts.
Bro,
oh my God!
Yo, and in that being said, if you are not, if I'm asking you a question, and your reply is what you say, you're not even present.
Ooh,
true.
So from that point, when I realized that you are no longer present, like God told me. And I'm saying I'm way past where I was at the beginning of the session. Like I feel totally different. But God told me, do not give your time anywhere where what you have to distribute is not appreciated. Bro, that applied when I felt that, when I received that download, bro, instantly switched. And I'm it gave me so much peace because I don't care who it is. If I come to you, you don't have to listen to me. But if we're having a conversation and you asking me something, and you want genuine feedback, and then I'm talking to you, and you be like, I ain't hear what you said. No problem. We good.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get back with you later.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get back with you later. Like, and it's, oh God, bro.
Oh man, had to exhale on that thing.
Ooh, bro. Oh man, I'm just, hey Jay, I'm grateful for therapy, man.
Man, listen,
I'm grateful for
it's
therapy.
a beautiful
Yeah,
thing. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm going back.
Me
I'm
too.
going back.
re up,
Once my free session, once my free session
Hey,
refill, I'm back
December
up in
1st,
there.
bro. What's that more
Listen,
re-up? December, hey, what
listen,
no,
man, he's back.
January 1st, bro.
He's back.
listen. We get 4 free sessions a month in my job,
Oh,
Hey.
dope.
and so I got 2 more for this
Mhm.
month.
Yeah,
So I'm just like, if I'm gonna go, I need to use 2 on before the end of the month.
true.
But you know,
Yeah.
Thanksgiving here, so I'm like, I might ease up off. I feel like she might be getting tired of seeing my face anyway.
Hey,
But
that man
I
said
just be up
once they
in there.
re-up,
I
I'm right
call and
back
make
in
that
that thing.
appointment because I know ain't nobody else using it. So I just call and make the appointment.
Fact. Heck
Most
yeah.
people don't even know about it.
Heck
Bro.
no. And that junk ain't cheap though, for real, for real. Like,
Boy,
But that's why
boy,
I
if
hey,
use
it's free, bro,
the
you
free
need to use
ones.
it, bro. Yeah.
going to work you a day or two of overtime.
It's worth it. It's
It
worth it. But like
work.
you said, it's free, bro. Like you get like 8 free
Yeah,
sessions, bro, for like I think
never
per
knew
quarter
that,
or something
man.
like that. It's something crazy.
Yeah.
But
I'll be
Right.
like, listen,
it's
I'm
more
gonna
than enough.
use these things.
Oh yeah, I will be back. Keep the door open, like
For
bro,
sure.
like I'm saying, I'm saying like shout out to my wife,
Mm.
because literally we're so powerful as individuals, and we were so high up on our own horse
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that we were destroying each other, bro.
Mm.
I'm
Mm.
talking about axing each other down day by day.
God.
Mm.
Throwing chinks at the armor day by day. You know what I'm saying? And even from even sometimes it was nonverbal. It can just be a
Mm.
look. It can
Mm.
just be a look or a
That's true.
gesture. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
And
saying? So
you know what it means, and you know what I'm saying, you know how it looks when you see it.
And not
and
feeling that open line of communication because you don't want conflict is
bro
the worst.
Just
and
avoidance.
bro,
Yeah.
and God put it in my spirit. I woke my wife up out of sleep. Like, listen, babe, there is no. I'm declaring this over our life, over
Mm.
our relationship.
Mm.
Listen, there is no way possible that we can go talk to the world, but we can't hear each other.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
Like if we do not serve each other to our purpose with genuine intent, we are going
Mm-hmm.
to burn out on bullshit.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. We have to serve and love each other to our purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever that is to you, whatever that is to me. And bro, before that, my wife been on this journey. She's been shout out to In Transition. I love you. Love you with everything I love. Like,
Mm.
bro, the person, and I'm gonna say this real quick because I'm talking about In Transition. I'm talking about my wife,
Mm-hmm.
Kiev. And bro, when we went on our first date just to go grab something from Chick-fil-A,
For sure.
the Dwarf House.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You went through the little door? You went through the little door?
Man, I don't know. I don't know me. I probably did. I don't remember though.
I
But
always
but,
got to go through
but
that.
look,
Okay,
but
how
Was
old
that
are
at
you?
the buffet on
man,
Saturday or
oh
Right.
man,
was it a regular day?
Plate be
it
full
was
of
just
nuggets.
it
And
was
many
just
meat.
just a little slide through just to chop
Oh,
it up.
okay.
So she was like we met up, we was just chopping it up, talking, and I told her while I'm looking at her, bro, God showed me the woman that she will become.
Mm.
I saw my wife sitting on a red porch on a red deck. She was reading a book and doing something with her nails, and she was looking down at me,
Mm.
cutting the grass. All I remember was a red fence and a
Okay.
red deck.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here it is, like 7 years later. Like, I mean, no, before I told that day, I told her, like, listen, I don't love you. I'm being genuine. I don't know where we're going. I know we've known each other for a long time. We just linking back up. I don't know who you are. I don't love you. But I'm already in love with the person that God showed me that you will become, with the woman that God showed me you'll become.
Mm.
And I don't know what that means to you.
Mm.
But God told me to tell you that. He gave me a marker. Off of what he showed me, I'm willing to do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to move forward into a relationship. Bro, how about more than 7 years later? We looking for a house. Me and my wife done went and seen like 10 houses. She done went and seen a bunch of houses. It was like, babe, that's it. I'm giving up. No more. I was like, okay, cool. We just gonna stay.
Frustrating, yeah.
We just gonna stay where we at, bro. What she said was the very next day, babe, can we go check out one more house?
Yeah,
bro. I was like, all right, bet. Come on, just rolling with it. Rolling with it because I seen she was flowing from a genuine space. And had I been in my ego, like, man, shit, man, damn, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of that. Man, we've been looking at all these houses, wasting time. Had I been in that space, I would have missed out. I would have missed out on the doorway that God showed me years before, bro. When we walked in the house, my wife, we just stopped. The red fence, the red porch. When I walked out on the back, I was like, bro, it was the exact same place from my vision like 7 years before.
Wow.
Never seen this place before. But it was her that initiated, like she stepped into something.
That's deep.
She stepped into her divine feminine. And I really believe like it takes divine feminine to activate that masculine, and that masculine to activate the divine feminine. You have to serve each other to your purpose. That yin and yang got to constantly be swirling in balance in your household, in your communication, and your actions, and all of that, bro. And like you will get the most manifestation attracted to you, bro, if you operate and serve each other to your purpose. But if you allow ego, like you said, that intellect, that emotion to penetrate that circle,
destined for destruction.
Destined for destruction, bro.
That's real, bro. That's a chink. That's a chink in the armor, man.
Bro, you gotta patch them up
ASAP.
Every day, every time.
Yep. Yeah, man. That was some good material right there, fellas, man. But good conversation with the Kings right here.
Man, appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate that. Hey, we doing this again tomorrow night?
Hey, you can if you want.
Hey, bro.
You got some more topics?
Sean would like tomorrow, so.
Well, I mean, we're supposed to be meeting, but hey, we got some subjects. We do got a lot of topics we need to talk about because we ain't been on here forever. So,
man.
Exactly. So, yeah. So, all right, cool.
I'm off at 6, bro.
Appreciate that time, fellas.
Deuces, man. Thank you, man.
Peace.
Y'all be blessed.
You too.